Hickok 45, and it's a happy day for me. Can you figure out why it's a happy day? Look what I have in my hands. I have the old Model 92 4440, made in 1923. You have seen it. You better have. If not, go to the description immediately and check out that video. Okay, I'll link to it, the first video. So I wanted to get it out again and shoot it, and I'm glad you came with me, because this is a gorgeous old rifle, piece of history. And I think since it's a lever gun, I should probably start out with a cowboy, don't you think? Yeah. Oh, there's 3 shots that are gonna keep him down for a while, all right? Oh, what'd I do? I didn't get one in. Okay, I didn't get it ejected. Nice. See if I remember where it hits. I'll shoot at the gong. Couple, 3 shots. Lob them over there. Yeah. I love the sound. I think I can sort of see them. I'll try the red plate over there. Boom. Oh, ammo. It's wonderful. Oh boy. Let's try a pig. Oh, he didn't want to fall. He wanted me to shoot at him again, that smart aleck. Oh boy. There's hardly anything, any rifle better, whatever better means, than a Model 92. Just the ultimate rifle. And then an original vintage is just special. I like this firearm. I guess you can figure that out. Yeah, I'm not going to talk a lot about the history of it. I've talked about that a lot with you. I've had 92s in, several 92s, some newer ones. This one is my favorite because it's an old one. Back when Winchester was Winchester, making all these cool guns in the United States. And this is one of the survivors. And now you can find survivors like this. You know, people always ask, where'd you get that gun? Where'd you get this gun? Hey, I've always been a gun show hound, gun shop. I'm always in gun shops and gun shows, and so I run across things occasionally. Because you never know what someone has just been in and traded in. You just know, it could be the smallest gun shop around, and somebody just walked in there and traded some vintage gun for something, or they sold it. They needed, whoops, they needed the cash or something. And so it just could be anywhere that you find these things. And of course, firearms like this are not cheap. And looks like a piece of junk in a lot of ways, a little kind of rusty and everything. But it's well oiled, it's protected, and I take good care of it. And someone has taken pretty good care of it since 1923. Got some dings and everything in your normal wear. But Model 92 doesn't get much better. Let's try a couple on the target here for you. Oh yeah. Oh man, same hole. That sight must be on pretty well. I mean, it is close, so I'm not bragging on my shooting or anything. A couple is enough. Let's shoot that cowboy hat. Shoot him in the hat. Yeah, let's do. Shoot that 2-liter in the side. And that one too. And let's do some bolts. That's the fun thing about a lever gun. I mean, you can just wreak havoc. There's more ammo. Oh, that one went in my pocket. More ammo. Let's see. Oh, you know what? There's a 2-liter over there on that barrel. Yeah, there was a 2-liter on that barrel, the last shot. Can I load one more time? All right. It's just a chapter 2. If you're new to the channel, we like to get firearms out again, shoot them, and just enjoy them. Invite you to the range when we do it. And let rest be closed. We load. And you know, sometimes there's a lot of information to add on a fire, or some information to add. Maybe something I forgot to tell you, or maybe I got wrong in the first video even. that kind of thing. Do a little cleanup if I have to. I don't think I have too much to clean up on this one. I don't know. These are neat. And again, there's a lot of different companies making these days. You know, well, the Italian companies. This one, sometimes with these, I mean, typically I'll just push them in there, and this one doesn't pinch you badly or anything. Then other lever guns, you can put one in. Use the Jimmy Stewart load, as John calls it, from the Winchester 73, and that will just sort of hang there, and you just push. Whoops. And you just push it on in with the next round like that. And then you don't pinch yourself for sure. But this one wants to throw it back out at you. So you kind of hold it. You can do that if you hold it. It is easier to do that way. You don't risk pinching your finger and your skin and all that, and bleeding all over your firearm. So I think that's about loaded. So yeah, this is the lever gun is such an invention. It really is. Going back to 1860 or even before, but with the Henry rifle, you know, New Haven Firearms came up with, and Oliver Winchester. The Henry rifle, which was just a phenomenal invention, and not all that different from this. It is different. This is improved, of course, but to be able to put, you know, 10, 15 or more rounds in a magazine, and you know, work it reliably and have that many rounds at your disposal, that was a new thing under the sun, really. And even today, it's quite a piece of equipment. You don't believe me? You see that coffin there? You know, I mean, you can throw out the lid, and look what I'm about to forget to do. Smoke some pot. Click. Okay, I'll make sure it was empty. Yeah, lever gun is a lot of fun. There's no doubt about it. We might as well take down a buffalo while we're at it. Boom. Yeah. It's hard to miss with these things. Let's try a turkey. How about that big turkey on the top? Big turkey. They're all the same size. I'll shoot a ram. I don't know if it'll fall or not. He will. He's going to cooperate. Let's try that little piggy there by himself. Oh, he gets to live another day. Mr. Piggy does. We'll catch him, though. You know we will, don't you? So, yeah, this is a neat old vintage gun, and I just wanted to invite you to the range because, I don't know, I get used to y'all being around, and I think about you. I'm just such a nice guy. I think about you all. I'm about to pull out a really nice firearm that I really like, and I've heard from enough of you all that I know that many of you really like that same firearm, whatever it is, and you slobber all over it just like I, or drool all over it just like I do. I actually feel a little bit guilty if I don't bring you along, you know, on the shoot. Okay, it tells you how sick I am. But so I'm glad you came along and got to enjoy this a little bit with me. I'm sorry you didn't get to pull the trigger, but you were here. That's the main thing. And just nothing like a lever gun. And what can I say? Life is good. Since I'm still here, let me thank SDI for all their help. SDI is a fully accredited online gunsmithing school. Check them out at sdi.edu. We'd also like to thank Bud's Gun Shop and Federal Premium for all of their support. You can find us on Full 30 also now, and you can find the links to our Facebook pages and the other YouTube pages in the description of any video. So I invite you to check out the description in every video or any video. You'll find what you need to know, and you'd better do it.